What's good? Week 2 of... Oh shit, this is hot. This is hot. This is good.
So, like track 2 of No.N.E.W.S, as you can see, it's hot, it's fire.
This is Class Clowns, and we are in week 2 of No.N.E.W.S.
Come on.
And as you see, we have a raging fire in front of us, and that is because this week, the beat was produced by the founder, CEO of Rock and Roll Summer Camp, Case Close. So holla at your boy. He couldn't be here today, but we are going to show out for bro.
As we do all the time. Come on.
First and foremost, we are going to do a little beat breakdown. I heard the beat super old because nobody else wanted to rap on it, and I thought it was magical. And I knew that it was going to be a hometown hit because all I could think in my head when I heard the beat was that this was for the town. Now we are gonna kick it to the first verse.
Yeah. I mean, all aspects of Washington. Like we say, the north, the east, the west, and the south. That's just how we hold it down.
So for me, I'd say my favorite part of the verse, used to chop it up like coffee grounds. All 12 rounds, what's in each supposed to go down. And so pretty much what that's about. It's always part of Seattle. If you hear what coffee grounds, that's from the Starbucks, etc. And whether you're supposed to go around 12 rounds, 12, come on, 12 men, Seahawks, you know what that means. I mean, in my verse, I like to just throw all aspects of Seattle, what you get if you came through and you slid to Seattle. And this is what you experiences you're just gonna get.
Alright, so now on to my verse. Like Lou said, it was all about Seattle, so the whole content of the song is, if you look at it from a fourth perspective, that's the reason why I wrote it that way, that's the reason why we wrote it that way, is because it's no north, east, west, or south. We're all connected, and through growing up, we threw hella parties throughout high school, and we were connected from the north end to the east side. I mean, we're east side babies. Brothers with the west side bros. Even the south end, we had hella south end bros. So I mean, it was all connected, and we threw parties everywhere, and it was all love. Everywhere we went, we were all good. So it's all about all being good on all sides of the city, and anywhere you can roam, you have a pass. You can do whatever. And so in my verse, my hidden bars are: career is on an upward bound, even though we're underground, we're seated like the upper crowd. So what that means is, during our high school experience, there's a group called Upward Bound that, kind of guides people to their career paths and stuff like that. And I believe Lou was the Upward Bound baby, because I did attend some meetings with bro, so I'm pretty sure he was committed.
They helped me through college.
So yeah, they guard you on the right path, and it's all about us being on the right path, even though we didn't drop out or anything, remaining intact, even though people kind of guided, wanted us to guide off our paths. We always had the same path in mind, and that's what we're giving to you today. And so that's what I wanted to embrace. And on top of that, just even though we're underground, even though that, obviously you guys are tapping in, and it seems like it's just a local deal, it's about to be bigger than what you've seen, and we are, really those guys for you. So I'm glad that you guys are really tuned in, and you guys are really the cream of the crop, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And so that's what we wanted to give to the whole Seattle, the Seattle city.
People that tapped into episode 1, week 1 already.
Come on.
So you guys already know what's coming on for the next segment. Come on.
Yes, sir. Week 1, we didn't talk about it, but it was produced by me, and it was inspired by Wu-Tang. I didn't incorporate it in the first episode.
Ain't nothing to mess with.
Come on. I didn't incorporate it in the first episode, but it was inspired by Wu-Tang, and especially ODB. He liked those keys whenever he rapped, so I wanted to have something that really stood out when we had the intro, and especially after dealing with, the clip I'm talking about at the beginning. So signing out, it is officially done with week 2. We are on to week 3, almost famous, because we are almost famous just because of you guys. You guys make it possible. We about to be almost famous. So support us and subscribe to Class Clowns channel on YouTube, and tap into us on Instagram and Twitter. You can talk to us whenever you have questions about our content or anything. at Lil Stunt
Come on.
CC, at J Skip
CC.
CC.
Come on, man.
We're the CC bros. Come on, just tap it in.
Add those comments.